Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and I thought we'd take on Miss Lovely here and take her into against Galactus GBR. Oh yeah, guys, we're on a roll. We did the Phoenix yesterday. Let's do Psylocke today. Now my Psylocke has almost 31,000 energy attack. She has 130 attack speed, 58 crit rate, 162 critical damage, max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. Keep in mind, guys, when you're watching this run that she has pretty low crit damage. That crit rate looks pretty sweet, and that's thanks to her obelisk. But that crit damage really would help if I had that extra 38% on there. Now let's take a look at her gears. All of her first and last gear are 25. She has all 5-star Urus on her. And all of her skills are 6. Now when it comes to Psylocke against GBR, normally with the rotation, guys, I'd be doing like 5. I'd start with the 5, then I'd go into the 3, and then 2, 4, and then back into the 5. But as you guys can see, the 2 has a mind resistance down. This is useless against Galactus, so I'm not going to be using it. It doesn't do jack for damage. Really, you just want to use it for that mind resistance down, but it's not going to work against Galactus, so we're not going to be using it. But we will be using this 3 skill for sure. We want to get that all attack buff, that all speed buff, and we definitely want that crit rate buff to pretty much max out our crit rate. It only lasts for 5 seconds, but every little bit helps, guys. And you take a look at her 4 skill. Now we're just using the 4 skill not because it has mind resistance down, but because it does a lot of extra damage. It does a lot of extra hits. So if you can chain the 4 into the 5 and get all the damage from the 4, for the residual damage from the 4 onto the 5 and get your damage proc on the 5, she will do massive damage, guys. And you'll see that in the gameplay. And then of course we're going to be using this 5, which gives us this extra 35% increase to mind damage. Mind control isn't going to do jack. It's not going to control Galactus. Yeah. So let's get into the rest of the build. She has a stage 12 Power Angry Hulk, fully awakened, guys. I really, after building her up a little bit, I want to see what she can do. Now, I still have that old obelisk that I used to have on her. Mind damage at 40%, which is pretty awesome. And that crit rate, and then 180% damage proc. So this is not a fully optimal obelisk, guys. We could easily have a CTP of energy. We could easily put a CTP of rage on her. But I wanted to see how well she would do just with a regular damage proc with a really good build and having 83% energy attack on your cards. And her uniform is at Mythic, so she is well built. In fact, we can take a look at the uniform options here. You got Medusa. This is a great uniform. You got Colossus, very outdated uniform. Unfortunately, it's still for crystals. But if you want to get some extra energy attack on her, this is the way to go, especially if you care about rankings. We got some extra ignore defense from this uniform. I think this one's actually for gold, but I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. The next uniform is this Bullseye. Oh, that's for gold. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Hell yeah. Hell, I didn't remember that was for gold. Whoa, get back in here. Okay. So we got a little extra dodge. We could change that to nothing really special, guys. Whoops, I accidentally hit the 50,000 there. There's nothing really to change it to that I need. And then you have the all attack here from the Ghost Rider uniform. And I'm pretty sure that's still for crystals, but I can't remember exactly. Been a long time since I purchased that thing. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take old girl against Galactus, and we're going to see how she does. Let's rock and roll. Okay guys, so here we are. We're going to be using Ancient One for that 45% increase to blast types and that 25% extra to elemental damage. And we're going to be using Coulson for that 45% damage dealt to supervillains and that extra 20% guaranteed critical rate to hopefully give her an extra chance of doing some crit hits, which is really going to help her help that damage from her. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with that 5. Come on, big boy. Come on. I actually had a request to do this a while back. It's just taking me a good while to get to it. And we're going to throw in that 1 in there, guys, right after that 5. You don't have to do it, but that's what I'm doing. It's really difficult to see what's going on. You know, when you do her 4, as soon as she flips up in the air, then you want to hit that 5. And then get that damage proc right on there. Just like that, guys. It's real difficult to see. And there you see that damage proc hit, and you can see the damage that she's doing. I mean, if I was using Nick Fury in here, holy crap. This girl could easily carry this team. Even with this obelisk, guys. Even with this obelisk. She doesn't need a CTP of energy. And this is why I never put one on her. I mean, if you guys want to see her with a CTP of energy or with a rage, I can try that. I can do that for you. But I'm telling you, she doesn't need it. Will it make her better? Probably. But does she really need it? I don't think so. She's pretty damn OP as it is. This girl is freaking unreal. Psylocke, I mean, we did the comparison between Scarlet and Psylocke. And listen, guys, anyone that you're taking up against Scarlet, any tier 2 that you're taking up against Scarlet, that's saying something. And, you know, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but those of you that watch the video, I think a lot of you agree that we do give Psylocke the edge as far as raw DPS. You know, just raw DPS. I'm not saying she's a better character or nothing like that, but just raw DPS, I just think she's a little bit stronger. And man, she can plow through this. And we did Scarlet against Galactus, and we showed that Scarlet could do it. But we actually had a CTP of Rage on my Scarlet when we did this. And with Psylocke, we're just running with this. We're just running with that freaking mind damage obelisk. Yeah. But the reason I think that the damage proc works better with her, with Psylocke anyways, compared to Scarlet is, Scarlet has skills you can cancel that do tons of damage. She has 3 skills that do a lot of damage, whereas Psylocke, you really just want to get the 4 into the 5. Those skills last for a long time, and if you have a Rage or CTP of Energy, the proc's just going to last for a good while, guys. I mean, it's really the length, the amount of time it takes for you to do the 4 into the 5, you're going to use that 4 or 5 seconds of the proc. Whereas, you know, when you're running with the Rage, you're better, if you can run through multiple skills that do lots of damage, while that proc's engaged, you'll do a lot more damage. But because the way Psylocke's designed, I just don't think it would be that big of an improvement. But if you guys would like to see her with a Rage, I can cue that up. But she is amazing. I've actually wanted to do this for some time. And you just got to watch her. Make sure she does that flip on that 4 first. If she doesn't do that flip, you're not going to get all that extra residual damage when you're going into that 5. And believe me, you want all you can get. It's always about doing as much optimal power as you can deal. I mean, you want to deal as much power as you can. We're going to watch out for old Pokey here. Get away from that freaking crap. God almighty. Well, somebody's pretty bold. Magneto's pretty ballsy over there, hanging in right by that hand like that. Jesus, you guys see that? Good Lord, oh boy, he is getting it done. No fear. And something that else to note about her is she doesn't have super armor. She doesn't have guard break immunity. So every time that Galactus slams his freaking hands down, guys, he's going to be guard breaking us. If she doesn't go in that 4 fast enough, because it isn't a full iframe, if she doesn't go in that 4 fast enough and get in that iframe, he will guard break that skill and you're going to lose that damage from the 5. So these are things to keep in mind when you're watching her. I mean, if you was to give her Nick and give her that super armor, oh sorry, but I hate to see you go. If you was to use Nick and give her that super armor, oh my god, this would be even easier, but you don't need it. You know, the whole point of showing Psylocke off like this is to show that if you take a couple Psylocks and come in here, you can get it done. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but my buddy, one of my alliance mates is in here, old Goddess Phoenix. He's in here, and he brought his Psylocke as well. So we got a little double team action going on against Galactus with the mind damage, which is pretty freaking cool. When he picked her, I thought, hell yeah, dude, that's freaking awesome. We got 2 Psylocks in here. So that can show you guys just how much power these girls can really do. Especially if you take a team, you know, a couple teams and put them together like this. Oh yeah, tearing it up. Getting it done, man. Okay, what you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do? Oh crap, we better wait. Get away from him. A little ballsy there. I was letting that skill play out a little bit, but sometimes I like to take some chances, man. Makes the game a lot more interesting when you take a few little chances. I felt confident we could get away in time. Okay, we definitely want to stay away from this. It is wild watching these characters run around on this screen, avoiding these meteors. It really does look cool as hell. Get him. Oh yeah, there's that proc. Use that 1, or we hit our 3. And you always want to let that 3 charge a little bit. If you just cancel that 3, you're not going to get those attack buffs. So you want to make sure you charge a little bit. Make sure you engage that attack buff. Then go into the 4. Do her flip. then do her 5th skill and get that damage proc on the 5th skill. I always like to start with the 5th because it seems like your proc will just stay where it belongs if you do it that way. Now some guys, they'll start off with the 4, get the little flip, and then go into the 5 and get the proc, and you can do that too. But I find I have a lot better luck when I just start with the 5 and get the proc on the 5. That's just me though. We all play different, and that's what makes the game fun and interesting. Let's pick up all this crap here. Oh yeah. Oh man. It sucks we lost old boy, because now there's just 2 of us picking up these things. But even when you just have 2 guys, or 2 guys and gals, whatever, you can be picking up these freaking orbs. 2 people can do it, no problem. Oh, get our little flip. Oh yeah. Man, so far this has been a pretty good run. She's laying the proc quite often. Doing real well, guys. Doing real well. Now there, right there, we got guard broken. But we still was able to keep the proc on that 4 and that 5. Hell yes. And we're not doing too bad at all. And remember, guys, this is a free-to-play team. We're not going OP as hell at all. Come on, buddy. Get it done. Come on. Yeah. Slam bam, buddy. Slam away. There we go. Come on, girl. You can do it. We got this in the bag, man. We got just a little over 7 bars left. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Ah, crap. We did this crap again. You definitely want to get away from this, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on. All right. You're mine. Ooh, I wanted to go in that 5 because I got a little worried she was going to die. Had to get in that iframe. Now there, I just went straight into the 5. I thought my proc didn't even show up that time. Bastard. I hate it when that happens. Alright, let's get him. Start with the 5. Get our damage proc. There's our damage proc. Now hopefully he doesn't do his stupid beam again. Oh, that bastard. He's doing this crap. Oh, that bastard. That's alright. Man, I love playing Galactus, man. He is so freaking fun. Oh, crap. Well, he's doing this crap a lot. Yeah. You can stall all you want, bud, but you can't stop the inevitable. You're going down. Oh, yeah. Come on. Little flip. There we go. Hit our 5. There's that proc at. Oh, that proc came way late. Pecker. Come on. There we go. We're going to get it done now. Not quite. We need to get one more shot in. One more shot. And it's on like Donkey Kong. See ya. Oh, yeah. 54 seconds to spare. So let's see how much damage she did. 74%, guys, with a free-to-play team in 9 minutes. That is insane. Holy crap. So, guys, let me know what you think about Psylocke. Man, she is freaking OP as hell. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.